Hey everyone, I'm Trevor, and today we're at Disney California Adventure because we are going to go to Wine Country Trattoria for lunch, and my whole family's here with us, so let's get going. It is about 12 noon, and our reservation is for 12:15, so just showing you the line to get into the park right now. We're literally coming to DCA just to eat lunch. I thought we would spend more time over here, but I don't know if we're going to or not. Well, here we are at Wine Country Trattoria. This is only our second time eating here. It's been about 3 years since we were here last, and they haven't really changed the menu, but since we haven't been here in a while, it's good to come check it out again. Amy will wait in line to check in. This is the check-in booth, or we can check in on the app, either or. You have seen us come to Magic Key Terrace right next door to that twice since we went to Wine Country. And the last time that we went to Wine Country, it was just Amy and I. This time, the kids are with me and my mom. My mom has never been here, so this will be a first time for her. And yeah, it looks like there's a lot of people here, but not a lot of tables are filled over there, so maybe just everybody checking in right now. We grabbed a reservation for this. It's just best practice to grab an advanced dining reservation or an ADR if you are going to go to a sit-down restaurant at Disneyland or Disney California Adventure. However, if there is one of the sit-down restaurants inside both parks that you probably don't need an advanced dining reservation for, it's Wine Country Trattoria. This is probably the least popular of all the table services. I like it. We've only eaten here once before, but we had a good time with it. I don't know why it's not really that popular. Maybe it's because it's kind of obscure. Like, everybody's walking up and down this pathway. It's in plain view, but I don't know. People don't really see it. Sometimes I forget it's here. I once did a food ranking video, a restaurant ranking video, where I completely forgot Wine Country, and I had to edit it in post because I did all the other restaurants and completely forgot it. So maybe it's just forgotten, I don't know. But anyway, this is the one, if any, that you could probably get a walk up on and have no problems. So our reservation was for 12:15. At 12:02, we checked in on the app. At 12:07, I got the text that we were ready to go. So we came back to the host stand. They told us to hang out in this general area right here and wait for our name to be called. And not a minute later, we got taken to our table, which is just inside the host stand area over there. Just pan around so that you can see the dining area here. The last time that we were here, we actually were inside the restaurant. We were in here, in this little inside portion. They have seated one group in here already, but mostly empty in there. We'll show you what it looks like when we leave, just to see how busy it is. Today is Sunday, April 19th, so if you're trying to gauge whether you need reservations or not, I mean, like I said, it's always a good idea to just grab reservations anyway, but maybe you change your mind, or maybe if you want to come here day of, last minute, we'll show you how busy it gets. Let's go ahead and take a look at their menu now. We've got the appetizers up here. They have a pull-apart cheese bread. Ooh, that sounds interesting. And then there's fried calamari, a grapefruit salad, tomato salad, and soup del giorno. And if you see the little leaf icon on any of Disney's maps, sorry the wind is blowing the menu here, that means that it is plant-based and vegan. So you can rest assured that even if it says like cheese or something under that, it is going to be a substitute cheese, and it is completely plant-based. Everything will be plant-based. And then the entrees, we have a Braised Short Rib Marsala. Ooh, that sounds really good. Chicken parm, that's what I got last time. I'll put a clip in of that right now just so you can see what it looks like, because I'm not going to be getting that this time. Then there is shrimp alfredo, a hearty short rib pasta, so two different short rib dishes. This one wasn't on the online menu, the Braised Short Rib Marsala. I think I may go for that, but this one was on there and I was eyeing it up initially. They also have a, whatever this is, I'm probably going to butcher this, pesce bianco. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Grapefruit salad with grilled shrimp, and then spaghetti aglio olio. Amy got this in the past, and I will also put a clip, unless she gets that this time too. I'm not sure what she's getting. If she gets it again, I'll just wait till later, but I'll put a clip in right now otherwise. And then the spaghetti bolognese. And you can add meatballs for $7 there. For desserts, they've got a lemon tiramisu and a banana brulee tart. Kids meals are on the back here. Kids meals says for guests ages 9 and under, but really, if you're an adult, my mom could technically order one if she wanted to. Sometimes she likes the kids meals because she can't eat a full adult meal. So, if that's you, don't worry. You could probably get it. I've ordered kids meals before over at Disneyland. I haven't tried here specifically, but this is their entrees. They got chicken breast, pasta with marinara and meatballs, salmon, and cheese pizza. And then you get to choose 2 sides between fresh fruit, broccoli, and vanilla yogurt. Non-alcoholic beverages down here. They do have some freshly brewed Joffrey's coffee, assorted twinings of London hot teas, and then some sodas. We do not have any specialty beverages by the looks of it, like, specialty drinks, just standard sodas and lemonade and iced tea. And here is a look at our entrees. Now, Amy and my mom are actually splitting the spaghetti bolognese. This is a rich ragu of beef, Italian sausage, vegetables, and seasonings. Doesn't look super big to me, but they say that's all they need. And then Benjamin got the kids' cheese pizza. And this comes with your choice of 2 different sides. Benjamin chose the side of fruit and yogurt. And then James chose the kids' spaghetti and meatballs. And this, he chose the side of broccoli and yogurt. And then the item that I ordered is not listed on their online menu, so I can't actually read you the description, but this was a beef short rib marsala. And it looks pretty good. Obviously, we got some green beans, some carrots in here, mashed potatoes, and then gravy smothered all over the beef short rib there. Looks really good. So when I just said that Amy didn't have a whole lot of food, she just had a bright idea to go along with it.
It means I can get a snack later.
I don't know what she's got, on mind or in mind.
I don't have anything in mind, actually.
But have you tried any of that yet?
Yeah, it's really good.
What do you think?
I mean, it's probably standard spaghetti and meat sauce, but it's good. Like, there's no complaints or anything. I still feel like yours looks the best out of everybody, so.
I have not had a bite yet, but it does look really good. So somebody recently said that they would like me to point at the food when I'm talking about things and how they taste. So we're going to try that. You can see that the carrots and the green beans have all these like little like panko crust type stuff on it. Seasoning, salt, pepper, that sort of thing. And that tastes pretty good. I really like those. The vegetables are great. You see there's a bunch of mushrooms right here. The mushrooms are delicious. Oh man, the mushrooms in that gravy, wonderful. And then the mashed potatoes, they're somewhat chunky. And I love chunky mashed potatoes. Get like some not quite mashed up bits in there. So they were hand mashed basically and not over whipped. And so I like that. Really good on the mashed potatoes. And then the meat is also delicious as well. This is a very good dish. Probably my favorite thing that I've had in a while in Disney California Adventure. Despite Amy saying all she needed was that spaghetti, a little person over here was digging her fork into my food.
It was good. It looked good. It was sitting there. Plus, you didn't eat all your green beans.
No, I didn't. But so the reason why I put the camera on is I wanted to ask you what you thought of my meal.
I thought yours was really good. However, there's no way I could have eaten that whole entire thing by myself.
I agree.
That's why I only stole like 3 bites of it.
That was a big hunk of meat.
But your mushrooms were really good.
They were. Everything was delicious. But that was a big hunk of meat for sure. How's your food, Benji?
Yummy. I love the yogurt.
You love the yogurt?
James says he didn't want one, and so he gave it to me.
Oh, you had James's yogurt too. It was a very pitifully tiny yogurt dish.
James didn't realize he could order double broccoli.
Oh, yes.
Otherwise he would have done that.
James should have ordered double broccoli for sure. But I just thought it was a really tiny container, so I'm glad Benji was able to get 2 containers of yogurt. How was your food?
Good.
Yeah? Did you like it?
Yep.
Did you eat all of it?
Yep.
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 Yep. So I told you that I would pan the restaurant after we were getting ready to leave, and just about every single table is full. There's a couple of open tables still over there, and there are still, if you were to get reservations for today, there's reservations for lunch every 10 minutes, so still plenty of reservations. Dinner, however, is completely gone from 5 to 7. That's all booked up, and so if you want to come for dinner, definitely get reservations, but otherwise, lunch is pretty wide open. So as we typically do, we'll do some final thoughts here before we end the video. So we have had now 3 table service meals at Disney property in the last week and a half. And this is the best one as far as service goes. They kept my drinks topped off. They were on top of things. In fact, we had 2 servers. Yeah. I couldn't figure that out. We had one guy who was coming by to like make sure everything was okay, and he took our order. And then we had another guy who was topping off drinks constantly. He even refreshed my kids' chocolate milk a couple times. So they were on top of it here.
They were really on top of it.
Service, grade A service. Food, oh man, my bolognese, or not bolognese, you had the bolognese. Yeah. My short rib, oh, best thing I've had in a while. That was super delicious. How was your bolognese, like, overall, once you finished it?
It was really good. I mean, it wasn't anything, like, to write home about type of thing.
It was just spaghetti.
It was just spaghetti. However, you know, we've eaten here a couple times, I think, and we've never had anything bad. So I don't know why this place always gets such a bad rap, because like a lot of people hate on this place.
It's just, when you're thinking about food at Disney California Adventure, Lamplight Lounge, everybody loves that place. Carthay Circle, that's like, you know, your fine dining. Yeah. This is just kind of like the forgotten child, the middle child. It's the middle child of the sit-down restaurants.
Poor thing. I mean, I don't mind the food here, and like, I mean, maybe it's because we love pasta, and like all of us are, you know, we're fine with like, you know, your standard Olive Garden food in a sense, but I enjoyed this place, and like you said, the service was really good. Personally,
I would rather eat here than Lamplight. I don't know if I'm gonna rock the boat with that statement, but I would rather eat here than Lamplight.
I mean, it depends where, like downstairs maybe. I enjoyed the boardwalk area upstairs.
We need to go back to the boardwalk since they split it because they have a different menu now. But yes, I would rather eat here than Lamplight, and it's significantly cheaper than Carthay. With tip was $96 for everything that you saw, and at Carthay, I think both times I never got less than like $200. It's just really expensive at Carthay. But anyway, any other thoughts you want to share about this?
I don't think so. I mean, the nice thing is that this one is one of the easier ones to get into, so that's a plus. Like, we're giving it compliments, and it's easy to get into, unlike the other ones. So like, if you really want a break on your feet, come here, because you know, like right now it's the middle of the day. It's not the heat of summer yet, obviously. Like, it's kind of warm today, but it's not hot. But you know, if you wanted a small little break from park going, this would be a good place to go because of how easy it is to get into.
In fact, my mother said while we were sitting down, she said, well, this is nice. There's a nice breeze coming through, but you're in the shade. It's, you know, it just had a really nice ambiance to it and a good feel. So yeah, especially if you're sitting outside. We sat inside. I don't really like sitting inside. I think the mood is too dark. Yeah. So definitely request an outside table if I have some advice for you. Otherwise, I think that's going to about do it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button on your way out. Thank you for watching as always. If you got questions, drop them in the comments below. I'm always happy to answer those as well. You can click this playlist to check out more of my Disneyland table service reviews. I don't know what else to call them. Thanks for watching, and we will see you again next time.